Hey, what's up guys, it's Juran. I decided, like I did for the past few Call of Duties, to compare the two perks that affect the sound of footsteps, since more and more people are getting headsets. I find that it's a good idea to kind of compare both and see if awareness or dead silence is really worth it. So I did a bunch of tests with a friend. I just have to remind you that all these tests have been done with the sound of my Turtle Beach's X41s at the max. So I'm going to talk about the results that I got and compare dead sounds versus awareness and which one is useless and useful. So let's start right now. First off, I believe that it is crucial that I explain to you guys how the footsteps sound works in Black Ops 2. It is different from the other Call of Duties, and it makes all of the difference with dead silence and awareness. So in this game, the footstep sound is divided in two parts. The first part is the contact of your foot with the ground. For example, when you walk in real life on sand or grass, it's kind of that sound that is in the game. That's the first part of the footstep sound. The second part is new to the Call of Duty franchise. It's kind of a big boom. Compared to a, a footstep of a heavy dinosaur. It's like just bass, and it feels really heavy. So basically, a normal footstep without its sounds or awareness is a mix of both, of the contact of the foot with the ground and the big boom. Now let's talk about the results of my test. So when I put my volume at the max, when my friend was running around me with dead silence, I could hear him. That is different from Modern Warfare 3 when you could not hear at all Ninja or dead silence. I don't remember how it was called exactly. So remember that people can hear you with dead silence. They hear the part of the footstep sound that is the contact of your foot with the ground. They do not hear the big kind of heavy dinosaur step. When you have awareness, and your friend does not, your enemy does not have that silence, you can hear him pretty well since you hear the big boom and the contact with the ground. However, of course, obviously, since you can hear the sound of that sounds without awareness, you still hear it with awareness and a bit louder. And I forgot to say, but the results are slightly different from on outdoor grounds and indoor grounds. So that was the part of the outdoor grounds, and now let's talk about the part of the indoor grounds. So for the indoor grounds, it's almost the same thing, but all of the volumes are lower. It is extremely hard to hear someone with dead sounds running around you indoor. You can barely hear it. I wasn't even sure that I could hear it, so I'm just assuming that you can hear it just a bit. With the awareness, you hear it a bit more, but the difference is so slight that you won't really see a difference. So in conclusion, I want to say that awareness is one of the most useless perks. You barely hear footsteps louder. It's not like sit rep in the past Call of Duties that you really heard the sound of your enemy's footstep louder. It's completely useless. And also remember that when you have that sound, people can hear your footsteps. They do not hear the big bong, the big boom, but they hear the contact of your foot with the ground. So remember that. I hope that you guys learned something. Thanks for watching and have a great day and enjoy gaming.